Hi everyone, how are you today? I didn't really have a good morning because I don't know, I just had this bitch after my ass. She's just going around telling rumors about me, and I had one of her friends texting me and telling me about what's going on. I was like, oh, you know what, I don't have time for this. You can go ahead and hate on me. A person from my Facebook asked me this very silly and stupid question. It was, what am I doing in Australia? So I'll just let you know what I'm doing in Australia, because you might be almost slipping off your chair wanting to know. This is my home now. I'm not a student. I didn't marry to anyone to get here. So my dad's been living here for the past 15 years, and obviously I'm his only child, so I would be living in Australia with him. So I hope that answers your question. Today I will be talking about all the brushes that I have been using since I started doing makeup. The brushes that I have picked off Kmart and online from eBay. Since I haven't been working for the past 6 months, I decided not to buy a brush set. So the first brush we will be talking about is my foundation brush. It's a stippling brush that I bought off eBay, and I think it cost me $2 something, and this is what it looks like. It looks sort of like a dupe for the Real Techniques brush, but it's not from the Real Techniques because obviously it's $2. And what you do is that just put your foundation on your hand, just tap the brush onto the foundation, tap it onto your skin, making sure that you're pushing the foundation into your pores before you buff it in to get that even foundation look. Use this for my blush, but not now, not at the moment, because I'll show you another brush that I've been using. So what you do is that take your brush on the blush, and then just tap the color on the apples of your cheek. So just take the brush and just tap the color following your cheekbone. Two main things that I have been using with this brush is my foundation. Next one I'll be talking about is also a foundation brush that I bought from Kmart, and it cost me $10. So I've been using this brush since ages, because I was using a liquid foundation which was very runny. So you just want to take the brush, put your foundation in your hand to warm it up a little bit, put your brush into the foundation, and then just do it in a way that you're like sort of painting your face. So going up and down, but at the end you got to go downwards so that you push all the hair down, so that none of your hair from your face stands up and looks like you just had like an electric shock or something. Now the next brush I will be talking about is this complexion brush from e.l.f. So basically this is just a large complexion brush used for your face powder, so you can use that together. Tap your brush onto your foundation powder or face powder, compact powder, whatever the fuck you like to use, and just pack on the color onto your face in tapping motion, so that you are actually packing on the color. And then after you're done with packing on the color, just brush it very softly, removing all the excess powder from your face. Now another thing I use this brush for is blush. Just pat the color in, and then just go in on the apples of your cheek. And one more thing that I also do is that I use this brush for highlighter. I haven't bought a highlighter yet, so I have to buy a highlighter very soon, like ASAP. And I think I'm going to buy the Soft and Gentle from. What I do is that I go into my BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette, and I go in with this golden color over here. I use that as a highlighter. Just put my put a little bit of highlighter on the brush, just the tiniest bit, and just go on the highest point of my cheek. Also want to take the highlighter and go to a little bit over your eyebrow. Now I'm going to be talking about the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush, and it looks like this. Now I use this brush for two things. It's a really nice soft small fluffy brush, and I use this to put on my high definition under eye setting powder. What am I doing? From e.l.f. And I just take the powder and tap off the excess and just go into under the eye and just pack on the color, and then after packing on the color I just remove the excess like that. Bit of the color, and just sort of contour my nose with this brush. Now I'm going to be talking about the spoolie that I have. So I use this spoolie to just brush my, set my eyebrow, brush it into place. I've got this lip brush, and I use this for maybe like this red color that I'm using right now, because when you put on the red lipstick it just goes everywhere, like all over your face. And yeah, I'll be talking about this guy over here, and I use this brush for contouring because it's very precise, and I put this in the I put this in the hollows of my cheek. So just feel your cheekbone, and just between that cheekbone I just use this brush just to contour my face, and look how effectively it contours. And yeah, it's just perfect to go into that hollows of my cheeks. Oops, sorry. Now I'll be talking about this big tapered blending brush. I bought this from eBay, maybe a couple of dollars. It's got that sharp sort of face, so that I can go into the little corners of my crease and sort of blend the color in like that. Now I want to be talking about this angled brush over here, and it's from e.l.f. as well. And I use this angled brush to fill in my eyebrows, and if I also want color like on the lower lash line, so I just take the eyeshadow and just sort of blend out the color. Use it as a eyeliner brush to give that winged eyeliner. And the second last thing, it's not a brush, it's a blending sponge. It's a beauty sponge. I bought it off Mecca Cosmetica, and I've used this in all of my videos. This is my baby. This is my lifesaver. I use it in every makeup look. I use this for blending out my foundation. This little baby over here, I use this to set my under eye concealer. You can blend your under eye concealer like that, or when you have hyperpigmentation around your lips. So just use this to sort of blend in the color around your lips, so that it looks all even and it doesn't look like you've got freaking World War III going around your lips with 10 different colors. You know what I'm saying? Last but not the least, I have this really pretty pink kabuki brush that I also bought off Kmart, and I just use this to buff in my foundation powder so that everything looks flawless. You can also use this kabuki brush for your blush. I hope that really helped you. And I've mentioned before that I do my eyebrows at home, so if you like the way my eyebrows look, I can probably do a tutorial when my eyebrow starts growing in. I can show you how you can do everything at home. I do my eyebrows at home, I do my manicure at home, and I also do my facials at home. I recently bought a fruit facial kit that I will be reviewing for you, so that's also going to be coming in the next video. Make sure you like this video, thumbs up the video, because it's really going to help me, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos. Aye.